Hey guys, I haven't done a favorites video since November. I didn't do a December favorites because it was so busy and there was so much to do. But I'm back for my January favorites. I don't think I have that much this month, but I'll get started anyways. The first thing I have is the Perfect Image Lactic 50% Gel Peel. And this is kind of like a at-home chemical peel for your face. So it helps your new cells surface and gets rid of the dead skin cells on the top, so that all your acne scars and all your scarring in general will fade. I've been using this for about a couple months. I use it once every 2 to 3 weeks depending on my skin, and I found that it really helped my all my scars fade away slowly. They're still there, but I've noticed visibly that my scars have faded, and I'll continue to use this and give you guys an update in a couple more months, see if my scars continue to fade. But next thing I have is actually, well, I got it about last week actually, but that's okay, I'm going to include it in my January favorites anyways. But it's 2 shades of the NYX matte lipsticks. I got shade Aubrey, and it's this pink shade right here. I'm going to swatch that for you. That's what it looks like there. And it's this classic everyday pink shade that you can wear. It's not too bold. Wait, is that the pink shade? Yes. And I also got this corally pink shade, which is much more bolder, which is what I'm actually wearing on my lips right now. But this one is in Angel. And I wear this one out and the other one during the day when I go to work and whatnot. But I found that when I got Hippie Chick from NYX Matte, for the NYX Matte lipsticks, it really dried out my lips. Like, you can see all the dry spots on my lips, and it was just not a good color for me at all. But these two I found were way more moisturizing than the lighter color actually, which is kind of weird because they should be the same formula. But these two work much better for me. And those are the shades again. Favorite I have was actually in my Ipsy Glam bag, the Nourish Organic Lightweight Face Lotion. Since I'm extremely oily, this worked out great for me because it kept me matte. And I found that using this, I didn't get as oily throughout the day. Like, of course, I know it's going to be oily because I'm like oil producing machine, but I found that this was awesome in like keeping my face matte. And just because I was kind of iffy on trying a new face lotion because I have such sensitive skin and it tends to break out when I try new things, but this did not break me out at all. And once I run out of my current moisturizer, I'll probably purchase this one in the full size. The next thing I got is a book, actually, that I got from the library. It's called When God Was a Rabbit, and it's about a brother and sister and what they go through in their life, whether it's tragedy or any like triumphs, or just their relationship in general and how close they are and how they interact with everyone else. So, I'm only about halfway through, but I've been loving the book so far. I saw it in the bookstore when I was just browsing randomly and it caught my eye, so I decided to take it out of the library because I was curious and wanted to read it. Next favorite I have was actually in my video with the December haul, beauty and fashion haul, by the Nudetude palette. Such a nice palette. I've been using it all month long for different looks. But if you look here, there's such a good array of different colors that you could use. There's there's more matte shades on the top up here, and the shimmery shades are on the brush fell out. On the bottom. And I've been loving this shade here called Stubborn. It's like a pale pink shade. And the one underneath that is more of a shimmery pink that I've been loving as well, called Standoffish. Then there's this silver shade here, which is Selfish. And it has these little flecks of gold in it, I think. No. Yeah. I think it has these little flecks of gold in it that is gorgeous on the eyes, by the way. It also comes with this little brush here that I've been using with this black shade up here called Serious as an eyeliner, because I don't like using liquid eyeliner on an everyday basis just because it's so harsh, I would say. So I've been using this black shade here on as an eyeliner just because it's more natural looking. The next favorite I have is actually a song. Multiple songs actually. I've been obsessed with Armin van Buuren lately, and I just got his most recent album. I've been obsessed with Pulsar and Beautiful Life. It's just one of those kind of songs that just make you want to jam to it in the car, which I do every time I hit a red light. Don't worry, I don't do it when I'm actually driving. Every time I hit a red light, I just start getting into the music, start moving. Like only by myself if I'm driving by myself. My boyfriend jams to his music all the time in his car, or well, my music in his car, and then he's always like, "Why don't you ever dance with me? Like, I'm always dancing by myself." And little does he know that I do it on my own secretly. So, any shows that I've been obsessed with Sherlock lately. It just came back. Season 30, and I think there's 3 episodes out right now. I'm currently watching the most recent one, episode 3, but oh my gosh, it's just so good. It's you're like on the edge of your seat, and you're like, I can't wait to find out what happens next, or like, oh shit, that just happened. But I've been loving that. It's The Great Gatsby, which I loved the first time I saw it in theaters, but I rewatched it recently, and it just totally hit me again. It makes me so sad, the message of the movie and what happens to Leonardo DiCaprio's character. I don't want to ruin it for people that haven't seen the movie, but what went through my head was that bitch when he totally got screwed over in the end. But yeah, got caught up in the movie. Anyways, I think that is it for my January favorites. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like this video and subscribe if you want to see more from me. But I'll see you guys next time.